So the year is 2009. Disney has commissioned an animated pilot for Disney XD based on the American Toku series Power Rangers, but to this day, little information is known about this. So many years ago, Disney had an idea to create an animated version of Power Rangers, and no one knows what happened with this animated version of Power Rangers because it's a bit of lost media that's really hard to find. So Disney had plans to create this series. A script was written, designs were made, but plans later fell through for unknown reasons. Why these plans fell through, no one really knows. People say it's because of Toei wanting to keep Power Rangers live action. People say it's because of Disney, because they weren't interested after showing some interest in it, but no one really knows. Now, my speculation why this never went through is because when this was pitched in 2009, later throughout the ending years of the Disney era of Power Rangers, Disney had given up on the franchise, which I talked about in my other video where Disney just stopped caring about the franchise and they didn't know what to do with it, so they had kind of given up. Like I said, they were kind of embarrassed to have these series in their library, so whenever someone probably tried pitching this idea to the executives or whoever was interested, they told them to pull it. Now that's my speculation, we don't know what happened entirely, but it seems like Disney either pulled the plug on this or Toei pulled the plug on this, so I'll let you guys decide in the comments section. Now, designs for these Rangers are available on the internet for you guys to check out, and these designs look very interesting. Looking at these designs right now, they kind of look like Goanger, like the very first Super Sentai team, with the number scheme and the helmet designs and the capes and stuff like that. That's what it kind of reminds me of when I look at them. So these designs do look very interesting, and the next one we'll get to does have a very Goanger feel to it, so we'll get to that in a little bit. So these designs were done by Brandon Ranger Johnson, and they're available on his online portfolio for you guys to check out, and I'll have an image of what these designs look like on the screen. Now, there was another studio that pitched an animated series about Power Rangers to Disney that got eventually rejected, and that was Nerdcorp Studios, now known as DHX Media. And they've done such projects such as Dragon Booster, Stormhawks, Slugterra, The Deep, a bunch of animated stuff that you might have heard of here and there. Now, why Disney turned this series down, I have no idea. I'm guessing it's because of lack of interest or they didn't want to do it anymore. But if you look online, there is an unlisted video where it shows the animation progress they did over a week. And I gotta say, it does look weird because it doesn't have much animation to it. It's just mostly sound effects with a couple of storyboards here and there. But it does look really interesting. And like I said before, this does have a very Goanger vibe to it. And I kind of wish we saw how this would have turned out eventually if they went the whole Mighty Morphin route or making their own original Ranger team with these outfits. I mean, these designs do look pretty cool. I mean, you've got the big chunky Ranger, you've got the female Ranger, you've got the Red Ranger. They look like your traditional Power Ranger colors, and like I said, sort of leaning into Goanger with the big chunky Ranger here and there. So this would have been cool to see if we got it eventually. So anyway folks, that's the history of animated series that Disney rejected, or maybe Toei rejected, no one really knows. But that's pretty much the end of the video, but there's one more video that I want to talk about, and that is an animated Power Rangers movie that got cancelled sometime a few years ago, and we'll go into that video next time, so be sure to stick around for that. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys around. And what do you guys think of these cancelled animated projects? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, tell me down below. Anyway guys, have a wonderful day, peace out, take care, and all that good stuff. Bye!
Check out our new look. So,